done, lads. Hi guys, welcome to the briefing for this first stage. Well done, lads. Congratulations to you. We were the pre-race favourites and you lived up to the role with brio. Well... Hi guys, welcome to the briefing for this first stage. The main thing to grasp...
Hello cycling fans everywhere. For this stage raced around Saint-Cyr-l'École, the riders will have to complete two 83-kilometre loops. Without any real difficulties, the sprinters will have ambitions for the day, but they'll have to watch out for the wind that could lead to borges.
Guys, you'll have to watch out for the wind today. There are several exposed zones that are conducive to borders. Stay awake.
30 seconds lead.
It's looking good. You've got more than a minute's lead on the peloton. You've got 1 minute 30 over the peloton. It turned out to be a good move. To target the overall standings, do not strain yourself during flat stages in order to keep the maximum in reserve for when the mountains come around. On flat stages, that's not where you see the most drama. You can accelerate forward if you think that nothing important will happen. You are 2 kilometers from the top. Watch out! You're not going to be able to attack for much longer. You must constantly try to shelter from the wind, so as not to consume energy. This is what allows a rider to edge clear at the end of the race.
The breakaway is losing ground.
Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint. Okay, I'll wait for him.
The riders will soon be completing the first lap. They'll be able to see the finishing line without being able to cross it, because they turned just before to set off on the final 83 kilometres. The lead group is coming to the feed zone.
Your opponents are upping the pace to hold off the peloton.
Don't forget that the two classified primes each earn 2 points and 1 point for the polka dot jersey.
Watch out! You're not going to be able to attack for much longer.
Allez les gars, courage!
Last time check with the breakaway, 1 minute. The second intermediate sprint of the day will soon be fought out. The first will pocket 20 more points.
You've won the intermediate sprint. Well done.
The riders are all back together. Everything will be played out in the final kilometres.
Okay, we'll consume a feed. The last 10 kilometers. We are heading for a grouped finish. Try to take points for the green jersey. Watch the demeanor of the other sprinters to know when to launch your sprint. If you start too soon, you will be unable to continue your effort to the line. If you start too late, you will not have time to work your way to the front.
5 kilometres. The sprinters' teams are in control and a mass sprint seems inevitable. Only 3 kilometres left. It's a bunched peloton that will fight it out for victory. The red pennant is in sight for the front of the race.
A few minutes ago, he walked onto the podium to receive. He tops the standings. He's in sparkling form, and he's in sparkling form.
We were aiming for a top 10 place on this stage, and we failed. Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. The main thing to grasp today is...
Hello and welcome to all. Apart from the wind, there's not much to worry the peloton today. But as everybody knows, the wind is able to rewrite the scenario of a race that had a foregone conclusion. In such conditions, the science of placing is as important as fitness in the search for a good result.
Watch out. You're not going to be able to attack for much longer. It's looking good. You've got more than a minute's lead on the peloton. They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax. To target the overall standings, do not strain yourself during flat stages in order to keep the maximum in reserve for when the mountains come around. You seem to be the best puncher in the group. You should be able to move to the front. Got enough of a points lead for the polka dot jersey. There's no way we can lose it today. Keep it up.
He's a relatively complete puncher without major strong or weak points.
Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint.
The time gap between the peloton and the breakaway is decreasing.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed. The best placed on the overall standings in the breakaway. The others are fed up because you're not making enough effort. They'll no doubt try and drop you. You must constantly try to shelter from the wind so as not to consume energy. This is what allows a rider to edge clear at the end of the race. You are 2 kilometers from the top. Well done! You took the last climb. It prevents our competitors from stealing too many points. Here's the positions over the last climb.
The breakaway is losing ground.
The breakaway is upping the tempo at the head of the race. It doesn't intend to be caught up that easily. Well, on flat stages, that's not where you see the most drama. You can accelerate forward if you think that nothing important will happen. The gap is decreasing, guys. The peloton should be there for the stage win.
The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the peloton.
Continuez comme ça. Lâchez rien. Allez les gars, continuez là, plus vite, plus vite.
We're coming to an exposed zone, lads, but there's no worry. Contrary to what we said in the briefing, there's no wind. No risk of borders. The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
30 seconds lead for the head of the race. As we enter the final 10 kilometers, the peloton is bunched. We're heading towards a mass sprint.
Ladies and gentlemen, applaud him loudly. He will climb onto the podium. We can say that he will climb onto the podium. He's in sparkling.
We were aiming for a top 10 place on this stage, and we failed. It's a pity. Hi guys, let's start the briefing for the...
A new rider is now ready on the ramp for this individual time trial. A few more seconds until he sets off. Come on, let's give him some encouragement.
Here we go. It's an almost flat time trial, but it's technically challenging. The roads are very wide in places, so you'll have to watch your trajectory. Go! You're coming to the only climb on the route, 800 meters. You can attack it. Keep the momentum. Ride out of the saddle. Go on, up the pace. Go! Watch out. You're coming to a narrow, very twisty portion. Be careful.
Allez, allez, allez. Plus vite, plus vite.
Allez, plus vite. Bravo. On te suit. Allez, tiens bon. Allez, fonce. Allez, allez, vas-y. Plus vite.
Go, 10 kilometers.
Allez.
Allez, on y va.
Go, 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 go.
Allez, allez, allez.
Come on, it winds less now. Go!
Hop, hop, hop. Continue. Allez, on lâche rien. Hop, 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 plus vite.
Allez, allez, allez.
Watch out. The next bend turns left. After that, it's the intermediate time check.
Allez, allez. On te suit. On lâche rien.
You're off the pace. Try to speed up. You can do better.
Allez, vas-y. Allez, on est avec toi.
Allez, plus vite.
Allez, vas-y, continue, continue.
Go, go, go.
Ouais, vas-y. On est avec toi.
Allez, plus vite.
Allez, plus vite. Oui,
Allez.
oui. Allez, plus vite, plus vite.
Allez.
On lâche rien.
Allez, allez.
Allez, vas-y. On est avec toi.
Go! 5 kilometers.
Plus vite. Allez, vas-y, fonce. Courage, continue.
If you've got anything left, try stepping on the pedal.
Continue comme ça.
Allez.
Courage, continue.
Allez, go, 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 go.
Allez, fonce.
Go on! Give it everything to the line. Go! Go! Go on, you'll soon be there. There's a bend 500 meters from the finish. Try to step on the pedal and finish flat out to the line. Go! Go on, another kilometer. Stick at it to the end. Go! Standing on the pedals to the line. Go! Go! Go!
Ladies and gentlemen, applaud him loudly.
Here's the winner.
He's amongst them. We can say that he's in spark. He tops the standing.
Well done, lads. You rode a very good stage. Finishing in the top 10, even... Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. Today's route is hilly and a leg breaker. Perfect for attacking, which should suit the punchers. And an opportunity to lead the general classification. We're amongst the outsiders for the stage win, but the odds are fairly open, and we can hope for more than a top 5 place if we play our cards right.
Good race, guys. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. As riders pass through the Bourgogne vineyards in the early part of the stage, their thoughts might turn to ideas of a gentle stroll. However, the rest of the day will offer few chances to freewheel. Climbs will come thick and fast, and you'll have to be determined and resilient if you hope to raise your arms in Saint-Étienne. He was itching to have a go. He's already on the attack.
Guys, today's stage is far from being straightforward. The early part may be flat, but the remainder is a succession of rises and falls. It's going to be difficult, and it could explode towards the end.
Bravo les gars! Allez go, go, go! Allez, on y va! Allez, courage, on continue les gars! Continuez comme ça! Allez!
Watch out! You'll soon have no more energy for an attack. They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax. You've got 1 minute 30 over the peloton. It turned out to be a good move.
The intermediate sprint is nearing for the men at the front. The first man across will glean 20 extra points towards the points classification.
You're approaching the intermediate sprint. The peloton doesn't seem to be reacting. I think it may go all the way.
Here we go on the roller coaster ride. The riders will first have to climb the Croix de Montmain, 6.3 kilometers with an average slope of 6.7%. That's pretty demanding for a warm-up.
You still have 2 kilometers before you reach the summit. Watch out for him. He's the best puncher in the breakaway.
On continue comme ça! Allez les gars! Allez les gars! Bravo les gars! Allez, continuez comme ça! Allez les gars! Allez, courage! Bravo les gars! Allez les gars, courage!
New leader for the climber standings. It's not a problem because it stays in the team. The peloton doesn't seem to be reacting. I think it may go all the way.
Now it's the Col de la Croix de Tel. At only 4 kilometers, it's shorter than the Croix de Montmain, but with an average slope of 8.2%, it's a lot steeper.
les gars, courage.
Well done. You took the last climb. It prevents our competitors from stealing too many points. They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax.
The torture continues. After the Croix de Montmain and the Croix de Tel, it's now the Col de la Croix Paquet. Shorter, only 1.8 kilometers, but even steeper, an average slope of 10%.
You still have 2 kilometers before you reach the summit. Change of leader in the overall youth standings. It doesn't seem to be a good day for him. He's being distanced. You'll have to up the pace. His team is moving into the driving seat behind.
Vas-y, continue, continue.
We've taken control of the overall standings. Great stuff. Keep it up. You're the one with the most points for the green jersey in the breakaway. Watch out for him. He's the best puncher in the breakaway. We've got enough of a points lead for the polka dot jersey. There's no way we can lose it today. Keep it up. It's you who has the most mountain points within the lead group.
The riders are approaching the feed zone.
Your breakaway companions look like they want to up the pace. You still have 2 kilometers before you reach the summit. Watch out for him. He's the best puncher in the breakaway. His teammates have a handle on things for the overall standings. It will be difficult to increase the gap. Well done! You took the last climb. It prevents our competitors from stealing too many points. Your opponents are upping the pace to hold off the peloton. They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax. Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Continuez comme ça!
Bravo les gars, c'est bien. Allez les gars, courage.
Watch out! You'll soon have no more energy for an attack.
The second intermediate sprint is in 5 kilometres for the head of the race. It will be adjudged at the top of a 1.5 kilometre ascent.
His team is riding for the overall standings. The front of the race will struggle to widen the gap.
Allez plus vite. Allez vas-y, continue, continue.
Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint.
Only 10 kilometres left for the group at the front.
The riders up front still have something left. They're upping the pace to try to hold out till the end. Watch out for him. He's the best puncher in the breakaway.
Allez, allez, allez les gars, courage.
Allez les gars,
done. You took the last climb. It prevents our competitors from stealing too many points.
Nobody's yet managed to gain the upper hand over his opponents. He's trying to get out of the peloton. Watch out. Only 10 kilometers left for the head of the race.
A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer. Okay, we'll relay hard.
There's only one difficulty left on the menu, but it offers no points for the climber's standings. It's a short climb of just about 1 kilometer, but with sections at over 10%. At the end of a hard day like this, it will really hurt the legs.
Okay, we'll relay flat.
Allez, allez. Allez, allez.
Final climb.
I'll go full out on the relay. The breakaway will, no doubt, go all the way, lads. But watch out for attacks in the closing kilometers.
Final kilometer.
He's asked his teammates to chase you down because you're dangerous to the overall standings. You're going to have to try and hold out.
He's trying to get out of the peloton. Watch out.
He succeeded in avoiding all the pitfalls to win today.
Here is the winner of the
He will climb onto the podium. He tops the standings, and we can say that everything. He will climb onto the podium to...
Well done, lads. Congratulations to you. I hope that we play a leading role, but from that to win this stage, you have... Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. The main thing to grasp today is that the route is flat and without any difficulties. But be on your guard as the wind can lead to bordures. As we've got the leader's jersey, we'll have to shoulder our responsibilities and set the pace.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Finishes in the Rhone Valley are often the reserve of sprinters, and again this year, everything suggests that they will fight it out for the stage win. However, the win cannot be discounted, and it might put a damper on the smooth mechanics of the sprint trains.
Allez les gars, on continue là, plus vite, plus vite.
You're off on your own, but given the profile, it's mission impossible. I hope you get reinforcements.
Allez, courage les gars, allez plus vite. Allez, allez, allez les gars.
The peloton has caught up. There's no more escapees. The peloton has just joined up with a breakaway.
It looks like you've got an exit slip from the peloton. It's riding quietly.
The peloton has caught up. The brake still isn't done. They're stepping on the pedal at the front of the peloton.
Watch out! You're not going to be able to attack for much longer.
Bunched peloton. He's trying to escape.
They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax.
Benoit Cosnefroy, 2017 Road World Under-23 champion, is a puncher who's built up a fine list of achievements on the French calendar. The 2021 season allowed him to open his account at World Tour level by winning the Bretagne Classic. One and a half minutes for the breakaway. It might just work. The first difficulty of the day is classified as second category. The riders will share 5, 3, 2 and 1 point towards the polka dot jersey. The riders up front are widening the gap, but they're not dangerous. He's one of the best punchers, but he's also very comfortable in the mountains. He has ambitions for the polka dot jersey.
The first riders are 2 kilometers from the climb.
Allez, plus vite.
Here's the positions over the last climb. At the front, you're the best placed for the green jersey. You're 2 kilometers from the top. Took the last mountain sprint. That's good. Keep it up. You're strengthening your hold on the polka dot jersey. Essentially, you're the fastest of the group in a sprint. You must constantly try to shelter from the wind so as not to consume energy. This is what allows a rider to edge clear at the end of the race.
The next difficulty is also classified as third category. The first 2 to the top score 2 and 1 point towards the polka dot jersey.
You seem to be the best puncher in the group. You should be able to move to the front. last mountain sprint. That's good. Keep it up. You're strengthening your hold on the polka dot jersey. Your breakaway companions look like they want to up the pace.
The first intermediate sprint will soon be fought out, and unusually, the second will be contested less than 20 kilometres further on. An opportunity not to be missed to score maximum points towards the green jersey.
We're the best placed of the breakaway for the green jersey.
The second intermediate sprint is approaching. The winner will pocket 20 points in the green jersey classification. .30 lead for the head of the race.
Still have nothing left. They're upping the pace to try to hold out till the end.
The riders are all back together. Everything will be played out in the final kilometres. Bunched peloton.
This stage is his. He was the strongest.
Here is the winner.
We can say that everything is going well. He will climb on. He's in sparkling form, and you can clap him.
We were aiming for a top 10 place on this stage, and we failed. It's a pity. We retain the yellow jersey. It's today's source of comfort. Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. Today's route is hilly and a leg breaker. Perfect for attacking, which should suit the punchers.
Hello and welcome to all. Almost 200 kilometres, numerous short climbs, more than 2,500 metres of vertical gain, and a final stretch of irregular terrain that will seriously test the rider's legs today. A real leg breaker that can only be conquered by a man in really good form. 1 minute for the breakaway. It's looking good. The first intermediate sprint of the day will soon be fought out. The winner will pocket 20 points towards the green jersey.
The breakaway is 3 kilometers from the intermediate sprint. Breakaway riders are increasing the gap. They are not dangerous for the overall standings. We can let them go.
Time gap stabilized.
Guys, don't forget to protect our leader. Communication is important. That's why we have Team Com. The breakaway is upping the tempo at the head of the race. It doesn't intend to be caught up that easily.
The first difficulty of the day is classified as second category. The riders will share 5, 3, 2 and 1 point towards the polka dot jersey. The breakaway is losing its lead. It's going to be difficult for them.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed. The riders up front still have something left. They're upping the pace to try to hold out till the end.
The next 2 difficulties are ranked as third category. Each will thus earn 2 points and 1 point for the first 2 riders over the summit.
on, guys. You're soon going to have to position yourselves at the front. The final climb is coming up. It's important to be well placed.
The final climb has just begun. The strongest riders will surely go on the attack in order to try to finish alone. Watch out, he's going on the attack. He's trying to get out of the peloton. Watch out.
Here's the positions over the last climb. The breakaway is 3 kilometers from the intermediate sprint. The gap is growing. Don't worry, they're not well placed in the overall standings.
Counter-attack at the front of the peloton.
A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer. Okay, we'll consume a feed. He's got his team riding because he's a favorite for the stage. You should get rid of him.
Only 5 kilometers left for the man in front.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the peloton. Attack at the head of the peloton. It isn't the moment to stare at each other. Last time check with the breakaway, 1 minute. Another 3 kilometers and it's the finish.
You have 30 seconds on the peloton.
There's only 1 kilometer to go for the men at the front. They'll have to settle it with a sprint.
He's putting his foot on the pedal because he's a danger to the overall standing.
He is all smiles as he's amongst the leading. He tops the stand. We can say that he will climb on.
Well done, guys. It's a nice podium place today. I wasn't expecting such a performance on this. Hi, guys. Let's start the briefing for this stage. The profile is special, with one major difficulty that should decide between the climbers. The scenario looks to be simple, and everything should be settled on the final climb. We must defend our position as leader of the general classification. It's not going to be easy. We don't have much of a lead. We can target a place in the top 5.
Hello and welcome to the Alpes Maritimes for what should be a restless mountain stage. Relatively short, with only 125 kilometres on the schedule, the final ascent should be the battleground for the GC actors.
Guys, of course, the big challenge of the day is the final climb, but it's not easy from the outset. The road rises almost non-stop for the first 50 kilometers.
The breakaway can't widen the gap.
The first riders have reached the intermediate sprint.
The next King of the Mountains summit will bring 5 points to the rider who is first over the top.
The front of the race is 2 kilometers from the summit. The tempo is increasing at the head of the race. The breakaway riders will try and manage the time gap.
The gap with the yellow jerseys melting away. The escapees will have difficulties going all the way to the finish. The riders are approaching the feed zone.
I don't know if it's a bluff, but the breakaway looks to be increasing the pace at the front of the race.
The final intermediate sprint of the day is approaching. As always, there'll be 20 points to be picked up towards the green jersey for the first one over the line. Here we are with the front of the race at the foot of the ascent to the La Colmiane ski resort. It's a long 16.5 kilometre climb at an average of 6.2%. The riders up front have a 1 minute lead on the favourites group. This last climb is classified as first category. Therefore, the stage winner will score 10 points in the polka dot jersey classification.
Understood. We'll stick to the wheels in front, whatever happens.
The breakaway increases its lead on the yellow jersey group.
A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer. Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Bravo les gars, c'est bien. Allez les gars, courage. Lâchez rien, allez.
Ten kilometres to go for the lead group.
Bravo les gars, c'est bien.
Continuez comme ça.
C'est bien les gars. Allez, courage les gars, allez plus vite.
Bravo les gars. Continuez comme ça.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Bravo les gars. Allez les gars, courage. Bravo les gars, c'est bien.
Change of leader in the overall youth standing.
The gap between the favourites group and the front is 30 seconds. The breakaway is being reeled in. It will be difficult to withstand the return of the yellow jersey.
Reduce speed a bit, otherwise you'll hit the wall.
Allez les gars, courage. Courage, on continue.
Three kilometres for the lead rider. His pursuers have not given up hope. The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the yellow jersey.
He is all smiles as he climbs onto the podium. Applaud. We can say that everything is he's amongst the leading rock.
Well done, guys. We're where we should be. We were aiming for a top 5 spot. It's the final stage, guys. It's a day in the mountains. The finish isn't decided at the top of the climb, but the route is challenging, and it's an important day for the general class.
Hello, cycling fans everywhere. With two first category summits, today's terrain will be one that favours the qualities of the climbers. However, they mustn't wait to make their move if they hope to carry the day, because the Col d'Ez, climax of the stage, is not as selective as the two previous climbs.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
The breakaway will soon fight it out with the intermediate sprint. The first will pocket 20 points towards the green jersey. The breakaway is increasing its lead over the yellow jersey, but there's no worry as it contains no big guns for the overall standings.
It's a long climb, guys, but the slope is fairly uniform. There are no particular sections that stand out. Go!
The pass is a first category climb. The riders can score 10, 8, 6, 4, 2 and 1 points towards the mountains classification. The descent will take the riders towards the Col de Turini, the main difficulty of the day. The ascent of the Turini starts now for the front of the race.
There's another long climb ahead of you, lads. It's a bit steeper than the Col Saint-Martin, but there are no major pitfalls.
The Col de Turini is a first category climb. It will therefore earn 10 points in the best climber classification for the first one over the top.
The front of the race is 2 kilometers from the summit. Reduce speed a bit, otherwise you'll hit the wall.
The front of the race is approaching the intermediate sprint. Remember that only the first 15 score any points for the green jersey classification. The yellow jersey group is 1 minute from the head of the race. The riders are onto the Col d'Aise, a well-known climb because it's a regular feature of Paris-Nice, an ascent that's often decisive due to the fact that it's an important part of a final time trial.
It goes uphill for almost 9 kilometers, guys. Watch out for attacks. Even if we're far from the finish, it will be hard to organize a chase.
There's an attack. Stay alert. Acceleration at the front of the peloton. No falling asleep.
They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax. Watch out. You'll soon have no more energy to attack. Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Still 5 kilometers climbing for the first riders.
It is not always a good idea to be too many in a breakaway, as the others will not necessarily want to cooperate with us. The end of the stage is not far off. Stay awake. It will soon start to move in the peloton.
Less than 2 kilometers from the finish. Final kilometer for the men at the front.
Try to manage things so that you don't blow up before the line. Come on, give it everything you've got. Believe it.
He is all smiles as he climbs onto the podium. He tops the standings and will receive the traditional honours. We can say that everything. We can say that everything. We can say that everything.
Today's result is most unsatisfactory. If things had gone our way, I reckon that we could have got into the top 5.